Alrighty. Oh. Back for some more Myst 3 here. Okay. Alright. Myst 3 Exile, Part 4, 4 hours, 52 minutes in. I am on the second of 3 so far subworlds outside of the main island. You may be able to do the 3 subworlds in any order that you want, because the second one that I went to, I may or may not have been able to just go to that immediately because I overlooked a ladder that I didn't see my first time through an area on the main island. So I don't know. Maybe if I get super stuck on the second island, I can actually go back to the main island and go to the third area immediately, because there's nothing stopping me unless there's some weird plot trigger that happens that gates progress between them. But I think based off of like some of the in-game lore that I've come across, it kind of implied that the one that I'm on now is like the one you go to last. So hopefully that won't matter and I don't need like journal pages from the one that I haven't gone to yet in order to progress, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't actually know. So let's hop into this one, shall we? Let's get it booted here. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. So that one. Amateria, that one. Okay. Yeah, so this area is like I guess they're all islands. Every single one has been an island so far. That's just kind of the Myst thing. But this one more so has a lot of water in it compared to other ones. It's also got this rail system that's like pinball or marbles or something, that it looks like there's some sort of spherical object that is supposed to run along these tracks and then I believe goes into this building. I think this is probably the main building here. But there's tracks like this that go all the way around the island here. Some of it is traversable by the player, most of it is not. And for the most part, I don't think I came across any proper puzzles yet, except for whatever this is. So I tried interacting with this, it wouldn't do anything. Clicking on this just makes a thunk sound. So I'm gonna turn up the sound here a little bit. So there is this. What did this do? Oh geez. Oh geez. Okay. Hey Colin. Hey Fruit. Welcome. Okay, so apparently that was the one thing that I was missing. I had to pull this to raise up the thing that we're on. Okay. So now we can get a better look at the area that we were in. Okay, so I came from over here. Yeah, so I walked through the interior of this stone island. I think I went along this bridge here, and then somewhere over here, I want to say, is where we start. Where we started off in the area. So, okay. I see there's tracks here. Like it seems to me that the marbles or rolling boulders or rocks or whatever, they probably come out of here and then roll along downwards through gravity through these tracks to do something. Okay, so getting a better look at this thing. This appears to be like this. Hey, young kitty, welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So I'm looking at this here, and I don't see any of these that have like 6 spokes on them. Wait, did that? Okay, so clicking on that one makes the thing blink or light up. Oh, does it do it to all of them? Oh, okay, never mind. So this is literally this. Okay, I was thinking like this is an overview of the entire island, and like doing this would do something over here, but no, it appears it's only this bit right here that this works with. Okay, so there's a little marble in here. So if I pull on this with changing nothing else, let's see what happens. What the hell? Where do I even start with this one? Hey, it's a hero. So everything happened very quickly there. Hey, Shaded. So it went down here, and then I think it blew up like over here, I want to say. I think it exploded. All right, hold on. So I was looking at this to see if there's any differences here, and I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention to this. So I'm gonna pull this and see where it explodes again. And I'll just skip the rest of the animation. Okay, so that poops out a boulder. Okay, so yeah, it explodes in the one. It won't let you skip this animation. Great. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so it definitely exploded in the one in the top center. Is my keyboard working? It is. Weird. For whatever reason, they don't let you skip that animation. Okay, so this is where it comes from then. So this one? That one. So that's the one that it blew up in. So I'm gonna press that one in and see what happens. What? It unselected it. What? Okay, so as the marble passes over the purple glowing things on this mechanism, it's toggling things on and off. So it feels like I need to have these pressed in a certain way so that it activates the teleport at the right time, maybe? Is my thinking for it? Because as the marble makes its way clockwise through this mechanism, it was also toggling on and off things. Okay, so I'm gonna have it like this, and I'm just gonna pull on it. If these all light up again, then I must be missing some other mechanic. They did. What? Yeah, it blows up going through there. There must be some other thing I'm missing then. I know, right? Like, yeah, it's crazy that they don't let you skip that. So the only things that I can interact with on this so far are just these 5 and pulling this. So this is some sort of box that opens and closes, it looks like. Is there any other mechanism here? So this raises and lowers the platform that I'm on. Like that one. Like... Okay, this is going to be my last brute force attempt, and then I'm going to go to some other part of the game world to see if there's like a diagram for this. Yeah, it toggles it back up immediately. So... Okay, let's just skip the opening animation, but not this. Sure. Alright, I'm mashing escape. This almost feels like I need to bring an inventory item to this somewhere. Yeah, and there's no hand icon anywhere else. Weird. Okay. All right. Well, let's continue exploring the rest of the area then. Because I've probably only seen like a third of this entire area. Okay. So that's all that over there. I don't think that's even accessible to the player at this point. Okay. So back up this way, I think there's a stone ladder that I took to get up there. Yeah, so that's how I got up there. I don't think I completely explored this direction. Okay, so that's where we just were. So we can actually go over here. So it looks like there's maybe a switch or something. Okay, so the ball comes through here. Ah, okay, so it's not a portal, it's like a destruction field or something. Okay. That checks out. Can I... Oh, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I think I need to make a save, and then I need to load save 11 at dubstep machine. Okay. So I think I need to make a note now of what this mechanism looked like. Because so that's that one. So this should be the shape that I'm looking for. Or the other one. Let's overwrite this save. Okay, so we're looking for this. Make some notes here. So it's like this. That. Like that kind of shape. Got that and this. Then that's where the glowing thing is. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough to figure this out. I suppose, yeah, I could see that. Okay, so this clearly it's the one at the 6 o'clock position. I think this was. I think it was over there initially, and you can't click on this to make it do anything. So the empty space doesn't work. So I think you have to make it match the one that it is, maybe. Okay, that was that one. Oh man, it's shaking the whole screen now. What the hell? Okay, so if you stand in it, it shakes you. All right. Okay, so then once it passes through there, okay, actually, I think before we press any further on that way. Oh God, what? Okay. Good thing I saved. I crashed Myst, you guys. Hold up the debug console. Is this just tilde? Did tilde bring that up? Tab? All I did was hit escape. I'm trying to bring up the menu and then it just crashed. So. Okay, so before we do anything else, okay, this would be a great place to use zip mode, and of course I can't. Okay, there we go. That's slightly better. Zip, zip. Okay. All right. So when I pull on this should make it past the first thing now, maybe. And okay. So instead, I think what I need it to do then is have it be this symbol instead. Which is that. That. Something like that. That's close enough, probably. There's probably one that looks like that. That's this one. That's the one it was on originally. Okay, well let's just give this one a go, and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? It blows up again. Okay, so if I press on this, okay, it does turn off the light for that one. So maybe this will work. Alright, let's skip the opening here. Yes, okay. And then, so that one's the second one. Okay. Hey, Mitchell's. Okay. So, and make a little diagram of this. Like this. So this one is 1. This one's 2. And then after it loops around past 2, the one on the far left, it's either gonna go to... It's probably gonna go straight through, because the one on the top was straight across. It was the one on the lower level that had like the Y-split. So it's probably going to go to this for 3, which looks like it's going to curve down to the bottom. And then on the bottom, it's probably going to go to 4. So 3 question mark, 4 question mark, and 5 question mark. Okay. And then... So 2 looks like the one that looks like a butt. Okay. And then what did I say 3 was? It was in the upper right. Okay. 3, like that. Okay. So 2 and 3. We'll have to check my work here. Okay. Alright, so 1 is definitely this one. So that one we know is correct. And then... and then we follow this. Up to 2. Which is... that one? It should actually be that one. I didn't actually pay attention to see if it did what I thought it would, but I'll just assume. Okay, so this should be 3, which 3 should be... this one. Okay. We'll save that. Okay. And now we gotta... of course we can't zip mode back. That would be too easy. Hey boys. I know, right? Got a jam going here. It gives me zip mode to skip like one screen. Like, hey, thanks. Okay. Alright, so... I shouldn't have to press any buttons here. It should just work. Or at least up to 3. So it should pass through 1, it should pass through 2 in the bottom left, and it should pass through 3 in the center right. So that should pass through... what? Fuck. Oh, that isn't actually correct. Oh. I don't know why I got so confused here. To... not that. That one is 2. Okay. Sure. Okay, so this one is this one, not the other one. Alright, well, let me zip mode back. Of course not. Of course not. It's going. We are puzzle solving here. But the game is making me take the long way everywhere, which is quite annoying. Okay. Like they intentionally designed this puzzle to be take way longer than it should. All right, so this should make it through gate 1 and at least gate 2. Should. All right, gate 1, gate 2. Okay. Gate 3. 3 blows up. Okay. Okay, that one is the butt. Okay. Gate 3 is the butt. Okay. It would be real great if I could skip this cutscene. Okay. Okay, so that was 2. We know that 2 works. And now this... Wait. This way... Alright, straight across here. So 3 is that one. Okay. And then... 4... should be that one. Okay. Now, of course, I have to walk all the way back. Though I just realized I don't have to take the long way. I can just go this way. All right. So this should make it through at least 3 gates now. Hopefully 4. One, 2. Huh? It's worse now than it used to be. What? Oh, I got mixed up somewhere. That explains that. Okay, this one is this one. And then... Okay. That one should be correct. And then 4... So I went to the wrong one for 4. Which should be... Oh boy. Okay. That's 2, and then this one is 4. Probably. And that's probably that one. And then the last one, 5, is this one. Which is probably that one. Okay, we'll make the save here. Huh. What time is it? 2:30? Oh, my sister's home. Super early. Strange. Okay, so this will probably work now. Okay. All right. The ball should do whatever it needs to do now. One, 2, 3. Okay. 4. Yeah. 5. Let's go. So now what? So what did this accomplish? Okay. So it showed a bridge raising and lowering out of the water. Okay. And then we also got what looks like a puzzle solution. Okay. That's close enough, right? Sure. Okay. We've solved a puzzle. I'll make a save here. Just in case I need to come back to this. Solved marble. Okay. Sure. So there's a pedestal earlier in the game that looked like you could press in this pattern too. And I think there was three or four of those pedestals. So there's probably at least 2 more puzzles that I need to solve before I can advance. I'm gonna go back over here, because I don't know if I follow this path over that way. Like if there's something over here. Okay, these hexagonal things here. Okay, so I can walk on these. Can't walk that direction. Okay. On the lookout for journal pages here. Okay. Alright, so we got closed gate here that we can open. Okay. Ah, journal pages. Okay. Memories flood over me too fast. They race around inside my head, filling my soul with despair. And the more I think about how nothing can be done, how no one can be alive outside his shield, the faster the fog rushes in. I can lose myself in the fog. When it's thick enough, I can let go and be safe. I can start to forget. But I must not forget. I must remember every lie they told my people. How they manipulated us all to get what they wanted. They told me they had come to fix my world. They asked me to arrange a meeting with the elders. The books they carried with them showed other worlds, beautiful places where people didn't have to work so hard to survive. They told my people that Atris had written these books, that he had written Nerion, but that he had made our world unstable. They said he wanted to make us slaves to the tree. They asked me, don't you remember, Savadro? Our father wrote this world to teach us, to show his sons what an age shouldn't be. I don't know what to say. I don't know how it could be true. But why would they lie? Why would Atris have lied? The worlds they showed us in these books, the elders refused to believe them. They say we cannot abandon the tree. For thousands of years we've tended the lattice roots. Without our traditions, we will die. I don't want us to die, I don't. But Cirrus and Akinar said they would come back, Savadro. Just like Atris once said to you as well. He said he would come back, but then he didn't. He didn't. And for that, you will have to make him pay. Alright, more lore. Again, I think the antagonist has a legit beef with Atris. With at the very least Atris. Okay. Alright, so the gate closes behind you. This probably lifts up again. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's save the game before I mess with this thing. 14... This is the... circle puzzle? Sure. Okay, so if I pull this... what happens? It just explodes. Okay. What can I mess with here? Okay, so we can put a peg into these. Okay, so if I block off those three, what happens? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the point is. So this is the one that worked last time, I think. Okay, we'll try that. So that worked. Okay. And of course this is another one where you can't skip this cutscene. So it looks like I want I'm pretty sure I want this one to be there. And then I tried this, but it blew up. So it looks like the ones that are on an angle here go to the sides. We'll try this. But again, I'm not sure what I want to achieve here. This is a zero death run, yes. Unless there's a game over, I'm not sure what you would call a death in this. If it's like messing up a puzzle, then we would have a billion deaths. This would be the highest death count in anything that I play. This. I don't think I tried that one. Yeah, usually I call a death a game over or something, and luckily these games don't have that, as far as I'm aware. So once the peg reaches the 6 o'clock position is when this one's also gonna fail, yeah. Okay. That's no good. Here. Let's try that one. So that one went into the water. Okay. So falls into there. Goes here. This position. Okay, this is just for due diligence here. I want to see what happens with this one. So you could probably do this without testing this and brute forcing it like I'm doing. If you just logic out like where the open spots are. Okay, so that one did work. But then but now the problem is I don't know. I don't know why for what point? Like maybe it's to get to this track here? So you need it to go from here to into this, it almost looks like. So I need to go from here to here. Okay, so here, here. That's gonna be there. And then there to here. And I can't use this one. So it feels like it needs to be that one, maybe? Either that or I need to change my first move. That just... Okay, it feels like I'm almost there. Almost there. Okay, so here, here, and see that one. I don't think that's gonna work either. I think about it. I think I need to change my my opening move. How many CDs was this on? I think this was a DVD game. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Western clocks, I'm doing fine. But yeah, this came out on Windows, Mac, and original Xbox. So on Xbox, it was on DVD because that's what it was at the time. And 2001 would have predated Steam, so it still would have been physical media. But I'm just playing the Steam version. Like I think in the requirements here, this manual reappears. So this says to use a CD-ROM drive in the manual, so it probably did actually come on CDs at some point, and maybe had like a DVD version as well. But the system specs say it requires a CD-ROM, so it's probably on at least 4, if I had to guess. But I don't know. Don't actually know. Okay, so I need to change my initial move here. So I originally started off like this, and then there's kind of no possible moves that work. I'm pretty sure there's no possible moves that work. I didn't try this one. We can at least give that a try. I don't think this is gonna work though. That's just gonna explode. Yep, okay. Like I thought. Okay. So that eliminates that possibility as number one. We can't use that one. So this kind of invalidates my brute force testing from earlier. So for the initial starting move here, if I put that there, so it's gonna fall into this, and then it should fall into the top one. Like, maybe I should work backwards. Because I know I need it to fall through an open ring onto this. So that's gotta go from there. Damn, this is tough. Okay, so if I just do this and see where this goes. That blue one. Okay. I think this should do it. Okay. This might actually do it. Okay, so that puts that where I want it. Okay, it has to be. I was off by one. Okay. Here. Okay, this should do it, I think. Let's go. Okay. Did it. It didn't go. Yep. Got him. Okay. This one. Got... This is the, like, green, teal. I think the other one is blue, maybe. Sure. Okay. Cool. Another puzzle solved. I just gotta find the other puzzles. Oh, I need to make a save here in case I need to go back and look at the diagram again. Okay. All right, back out this way. Let's continue exploring. I'm on the lookout for journal entries still. And they're just in the most random places. But usually on the ground next to you. Spooky music. Yeah. So I'm not sure what the deal is with those bridges that are going up and down as I solve these puzzles. But the one on the left stayed upright, so I'm not sure if I have to solve the other puzzle again. Luckily, I wrote down the solutions. Okay, so I think I'm back at the... Yeah, back at the start. That one's got a red outline. Huh. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Interesting. What that did though. Okay. So that was the first puzzle. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm glad to talk about the actors in the game, sure. The antagonist is the guy from Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Wormtongue, and Atris is played by the creator of Myst. And that's pretty much all I know about the actors in this. Okay, so this is back at the start. So... that's where I came from. So I must have missed a puzzle here somewhere. Alright, where is this puzzle? I'm gonna turn off zip mode in case it zips me past what I'm looking for. I can't remember if I've been here before. I have been here before, but I can't remember which direction I went. I think I went to the right and then went up this. think I remember this. Oh, this must be the weight, a weight thing, because I know that one green stone thing is the same weight as 4 wood things. Yeah, I also read the Myst book way back when. I don't think I even had played Myst at that point, but I think I got the book anyways and read it. That and the King's Quest book, which I think was based off of Alexander and like and a disappearing castle, which is pretty much just the plot of King's Quest V, except it follows Alexander for some reason. This Castle Daventry keeps disappearing. Okay. Okay, I've definitely been there. That's where the rolling portal puzzle was. So this is where I haven't been yet. Okay, so this is our 3rd puzzle. So the ball there was made up of an amalgamation of the stone and wood. And I think that was... I think there was a diagram about that in here somewhere. Yeah, about this. It's about making spheres. That one's got an arrow pointing upwards at it. This one's got an X through it. Like... that's also divided in 4. Huh. Okay, so we rode this up. We'll call this... puzzle. Sure. Okay, so if I pull this, what happens? Okay. So we need this to be heavier, probably, to... So we need the marble that gets ejected to come through here and then make it to the other side of this track. Oh, okay, so this is just fulcrum balancing more than anything. How can... You could probably just brute force this. Like, what? There's only 3 positions it could be in. And it wasn't the first position. And if it's not in this one, then it's going to be the other position. Okay, still blew up there. Sure. Look, if... Don't be posting anything that looks even remotely like a spoiler or a hint, or else you're out of here, okay? Just... I can tell you're getting very close to wanting to give me hints about puzzles. Please don't. Don't ruin the fun of puzzle games for me. It's always YouTube chat. Alright, so that still blew up. Okay. I can't change this while it's on the fly? There might be some other element to this. Because clearly this is too simple to just be the thing. So it blew up on all 3 attempts. So I have to somehow modify the ball. So there must be some sort of mechanic to do that somewhere. I can't go that way. I can go this way. So I probably have to switch out the ball from... There's probably a storehouse over here or something. Okay. Alright, as I suspected. Okay. Okay, that's where we'll put the save. So I think the ball as it currently is, which is 1 crystal, 3 wood, is not heavy enough. Because the ball's blowing up like on the incline, I think. So we know that 1 iron piece is equal to 4 crystal pieces. I put this in my... How am I supposed to... Like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to put this over on the thing if I can't move the screen like this, unless you're supposed to... Oh, like this. That's how. Oops. Okay, so let's try 1 iron, 1 crystal, 2 wood. And then is there a mechanic to move that up into place? It's attached to this crane here, but how you activate this crane, I don't know. Or if I even need to activate it. There's no, I don't see a lever here. I don't see a switch here. There's just a sliding partition here. Alright, I guess I'm just going back to the platform. Because I don't see any mechanism here to do anything with that. Okay. I don't think there's anything up there either. Yes, so if I do this... So the other ball is still in the workshop, and that's clearly still the wood ball. Oh. That is behaving differently. Okay, so it did actually change the ball. Oh, maybe because it's on the... Okay. I'm misunderstanding this puzzle. So the puzzle is, this ball is always going to be a certain weight. There's no changing this ball. The thing that it's changing is the weight on the other side of this fulcrum that's attached down here, attached to the other side of this. That's what I was misunderstanding. Okay. So... We skip this, yes. Okay, so it's way too heavy now. Okay. And if I do this, that's just going to make it even worse. Okay. But let me confirm. I'm pretty sure this is absolutely not going to work. It almost worked. Okay. That almost worked. Okay, so before I did iron, crystal, wood. So maybe crystal, wood. And then have it in this position. Oh. Okay, I think this might work. I probably need it. I probably need the fulcrum on the left side, and I need to make it heavier. Okay. Because that was another thing that was in the starter area, was there was like a diorama setup that had a stick suspended with weights on it, and it, depending on where it was being held, you could hold a certain amount of weight on it. And that's supposed to be an in-game hint for how to do this. I'm sure you could just logic. Okay, so that made it way too heavy. With iron, 2 crystal, and 1 wood. And there's no other wood here. Like, I wonder if I can... if I could make this sphere not complete. If this will work. I guess I didn't consider that possibility. Okay, so the mechanism still appears to work. heavy. Oh, wrong way. The 3 wood. 3 wood, 1 crystal. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Well, okay then. I didn't apply any real logic to there. It was more of like, hey, I don't need to make a full sphere. And it worked. Okay. Very cool. All right. Here. Here. All right. I'm pretty sure that's all the puzzles for this area. But oh, save here. Oh wait, puzzle. Just in case I need to go back and look at the diagram again. Okay. So this one was... that one... okay. Okay. All right. Now what? Okay. Sting. Alright, any... no journal pages here. This looks like... oh god. Alright, another puzzle, huh? Or is this a video? Okay.
20 years, Atris. 20 long years alone. They tied me to a post. They burned their Myst linking books in front of me. They took everything I had. My wife. My 2 baby girls. And then, when I finally made it back to Narayan and I saw... it would have been better if I had died.
Yep. They got, they did some fucked up things to this guy and his world. Uh-oh. Are we the sphere now? Uh-oh. What the hell is this? We got red, yellow, blue, green. Okay. Alright. 19. We're now the Elamau. Alright. Green, red, yellow, blue, green. So it feels like I need to make a path from here into this, or like connect these two. So align all of these so that each of these 4 colors gets connected to itself, probably. Okay, so all I can do is rotate them. Okay. Interesting. I can't connect red at all. So maybe it's just because there's no way I can get to this corner red part. So I'm not super sure what this puzzle wants from me. Okay, so if I click on that, right. I don't know if I have to go solve those puzzles again. Down below. Because, Because those bridges should be up otherwise. So that's the puzzle that I solved. Oh, does that raise the bridge? Oh, it raises the bridge. Oh. Okay, so I am solving the puzzles again, except it's already solved. Okay, so I did the yellow one first. And that raised the middle section. Okay. I think doing yellow first is not the correct solution, so blue perhaps? But I'm not sure if this is or isn't working based off of me rotating the things, or if it's just doing this in the clicking on the correct starting one here. And then this one. And then it should just go down again, yeah. So if I do green, what happens here then? Does this? Huh. And it blows up immediately. So I'm not sure what significance that has to this puzzle. Like maybe... So when I started off with blue... It did the rightmost bridge, and then the next one it triggered was yellow, and then green. And how that relates to this, I have no idea. Like this. This looks pretty correct to me. So the farthest along I got was by pressing blue. Okay, so I can skip these sequences here. But then the one on the left just doesn't stay up. And then they all just go back down again. And then it blows up. Huh. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to think about this. This I'm going to have to think about, I think. Alright. I think that's a good place to call it here. My back is killing me and I'm getting hungry. So, we'll cut the timer there. Did make a lot of progress though. I am going to have to think about how I'm gonna get through this puzzle. Alright, there we go. Some more Myst 3 in the books. Interesting puzzle, this one. Like, it almost makes me feel like I didn't solve one of the earlier puzzles correctly, even though it gave me the pattern to get into the central part. So... I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. Anyways, thank you for watching as always, and I will see you next time.